Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Timberwolves have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3 games to 1 in a must-win situation. They must bring tenacity, the heart, and an absolute will to win as they face elimination against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next. Against the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Welcome to the NBA Finals. One question on everyone's mind. Will this be the night an NBA champion is crowned? Game 5. It's right here on 2K Sports. With 2 Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers and for the Timberwolves. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Pass to Williams. It's picked off. Fast break, Minnesota. Boom! He jams it straight down.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
From the baseline, jump shot is good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Takes a 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Goes up on the baseline, and that one's long. Can't hit that time. The Timberwolves have gone 1 for 3 so far. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The shot's good. Here's Richards. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's the chosen one. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Oh, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Fires from 14. Second chance effort. Blocked. In the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Sends it home from 3-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The 3-ball. Buries it from 3. He's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lets it go from 11. Count that bucket.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
The shot. And he sinks that one. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Williams. From 18 feet away, it's rebounded by Minnesota.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
It's the chosen one missing. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Wesley, he's checked in for Minnesota. Holland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Minnesota in the lead. Wesley, pass to the chosen one. And doesn't connect. That miss makes him 2 for 5. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside, Williams. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First trip to the line for him here. The free throw drops for Williams. That one's no good. The Timberwolves have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And that one's good.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
The shot from 20 feet out, and they pick up 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's Wesley. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Holland for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
For Minnesota, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. 2 points. That one goes. He has 7. Cleveland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Green's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Cleveland has possession. Launches a 3. No good on the shot.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's the chosen one. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Here's the chosen one. And a miss there on the triple. The chosen one's gone 2 of 7, struggling a bit. Tries again, and rejected. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. From deep three-point land. The chosen one grabs a board.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
1:57 left in the opening quarter. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And he jams it home with authority.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Wesley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Cleveland has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's the pick. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's the chosen one. Williams defending. The chosen one shot is good.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. There's 48 seconds left in the first. On target from range.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Pass to Gray. Inside. Clock at 6. Here's Carr from outside the arc. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. To the middle. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Goes up from the top of the key. And another basket for Minnesota. Here's Holland. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Cleveland on top, leading by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And it's Gray in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Holland gets the bucket.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Timberwolves trail by 7. The 3.
Timing there. He is all over it.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Puts it up from 17. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Carr. They set the pick. Oh, wow! Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Wesley. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the night right here. The first free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Cavaliers leading. The three is up. Cleveland again missing. Here's Carr. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Driving inside. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Minnesota again missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Here's Holland, covered by Richards. Holland gets the bucket. Timberwolves trail by 4. Three-pointer. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And now the Cavaliers on the break. Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. The Cavaliers making a switch here. It's also good, so he hits both free throws. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. They set a pick. Richards, the pass to the chosen one. The layup off target.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Pulls up on the wing. It's rebounded by Minnesota. He's off on that one.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
A quick shot there. It's off target. Timberwolves trail by 6. 4-3. Nails it from 3. The chosen one's got 12 points.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Lets the 3 fly. Cleveland again missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
With the drive. These are his first free throws in the game. He's off on the first. Good on the second one.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Driving to the basket. Knocks it loose. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And Cleveland making a change here. Green is checked in, and it's tied up with that one. Cleveland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. He's got 10.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. They set the screen. Unloads. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's the chosen one.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Yep, that one's good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Minnesota has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Right side, Green. The 3. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot. Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
And here are the Cavaliers now, after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Here's the chosen one. 19 points in the game. Comes up empty down low.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Next from downtown. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Minnesota shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. 1:36 left in the first half of this game. There's a screen. No good on the 3.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Off target. Get at the rim. Cleveland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Quick look, no good that time. Timberwolves shooting at a respectable 49%. Out to the right wing. Richards, the pass to the chosen one. Drops in the 3. The chosen one Got 25 points in the game.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
To the inside. Blocked! 23 seconds left to play in the first half. Sweet little floater. That's 29 for him.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Takes it inside, and the shot goes in. And now it's a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The kick out to Williams. Got it off in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it... Minnesota with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hello, everybody. We're halfway through Game 5, and things are looking good for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never have to sweat.
Ah, it's so cool in here.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Minnesota leading by 9. On the court for the Cavaliers. Pass to the chosen one. And that one is hammered home.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Soft touch off the glass. He's got 5.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Here's the chosen one. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 11. Down low. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
You got that right. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Off with the layup. This one for three. He goes up again. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Williams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And he can't get the first one. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Here's the chosen one. Williams defending. And it's the chosen one missing.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
He drops it from range.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
There's the block. And they recover it. Pass to Richards. Just 4 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And it's the chosen one missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Shoots. Minnesota again missing. The Cavaliers trail by 4. No good with the triple.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
It's stolen away. Fast break, Minnesota. It's intercepted. Fast break, Cleveland. Out to the wing. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple. Give him 8 points now.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To snap the cold streak. Oh, Williams with the block. For the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 1. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
That's good. The chosen one's got 33.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Lets it go from deep. Another shot. And he lays it up. Up and in.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 16-6 run to the paint.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Number 23, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Minnesota making a change here. Wesley's checked in. Holland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Drives to the hoop. No good with a layup. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to the chosen one. Unable to get that one. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. And here is Williams. Richard pulls it in. Floats one up. Count it. He has 6.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And Cleveland has possession. Looking to get it going. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
To the wing, right side. Here's Holland. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And able to regain the lead there.
Here's Wesley. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Holland for 3. Cranes the triple. And it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Williams. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
To halt the run. Good on the shot. Give him 8.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Takes the 3. The chosen one grabs the board. The chosen one's got his 6th rebound on the night. From behind the arc. Shot that time, not on target.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Now here's Richards. Driving in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Richards has got 6 points.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Outside, Williams. From downtown. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Fades back. Doesn't go that time.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
And he drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he drops the first. So both teams making some changes here. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Cleveland up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Lets a floater go. Chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 8. And for Cleveland, here's the chosen one. And it's off from three-point range.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Holland gets the bucket.
Challenging this D with the 3-ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
Here's the chosen one. He takes it in. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And there's the screen. Holland for three. To the left wing. From the arc. Knocks down the long Jay. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
The chosen one shot is good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Fires the three. No good. Cleveland leading by 10. From deep. And it's called in by Gray. Gray's got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up. Slack, love it.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Gets the 3-ball to go.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. From the line. No good that time.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's Holland. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Cleveland leading by 13. Williams from long range. The chosen one grabs the board.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Holland. Goes up on the wing. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Holland's got 7 points for the quarter.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
The lead now cut to single digits.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here he goes. And there it is for him. 19 points in the game.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Cleveland has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. That one drops for him.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Here's the chosen one. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. That one falls. So he hits both of them. Cleveland leading by 11. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. The chosen one's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Into the lane. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
He is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Inside. Rebound. Minnesota. Can't get it to fall. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
And stolen by Williams. Finished off the break.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
With the fadeaway, and it falls. All over the rim and in. The Cavaliers lead by 12. It's deflected. Lets it fly. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Nifty move. And the layup is up and in. 23 points in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And Cleveland has possession. Following the score by Minnesota. Goes back up. Fires for three. Hits a three-pointer.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
It's another three for Cleveland.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Pass to the chosen one. There's a screen for three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth quarter.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Cavaliers.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And the goal they've been working toward all season is almost here. A chance to lift the trophy thanks to a fantastic Game 5 performance.
What a great way to cap it off. Taking care of business and making sure there wasn't going to be any miracle comeback. This is a team that knows how to close.
They need this. No good there.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now here's Richards. Oh, it is over. The Cleveland Cavaliers are the new NBA champs. They go on the road and take care of business. And now the championship is theirs.
Honestly, bro, like
on the road to silence the crowd. Championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
Like,
An incredible moment.
that was the worst game I've ever seen.
Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
I'm fucking dumb as fuck.
Wow.
Angry face with horns, angry face with horns, angry face with horns. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Fed up. This don't even make sense, pure as ass.
Maya shot 40 shots. He shot 12 three-pointers. Never in my life have I seen such 4 shots. He just kept shooting. They just kept giving him the ball. Nobody else shot, bro. And everybody that did shoot, they just couldn't make nothing, bro. They knew it was over. The Mayas gave it his all, I guess. They just kept giving him the ball. There's literally nothing they can do. Pure literally stomped on them. I don't know what happened to the Blue Seals. I truly don't. But Pure is obviously their kryptonite and wanted it more because they stomped on them this whole series. They stomped on them. If you watch any of the games, They stomped on them, bro. Holland didn't even shoot good this whole series. Decided the finals. Yeah, let me take it. Danny had a great finals. Everybody, even them shooting bad, they had more points than these guys. Because, bro, what the hell? Demise was the only one. I don't care how many shots he takes, man. He shot 40 shots this game. I don't care how many. He was the only one doing anything. That's it for me, y'all. They didn't even do the ceremony. They didn't even show me who won the finals MVP, bro. We obviously know Malik won the finals MVP. I'm out of here, y'all. I'll see y'all next year, bro, because what the hell, bro? The Rangers didn't make it, and this is what I have to watch. Bryce Clay's brother hoisting the trophy. This was the worst finals I probably ever watched. Good job, Pure. I'm sure Pure fans are happy as hell right now. This is probably the best one they've ever watched. But this was a blowout in the fourth quarter. Blue Seals couldn't even, they just shot. They just shot shots just to shoot them. Couldn't make no threes, couldn't do nothing. I'll see y'all next year, bro. Hopefully the Rangers get a good draft pick. Hopefully we get a good rookie, bro. Oh my God, bro. Bryce would have destroyed it. If this was this easy, bro, the Rangers would have won it all. The Blue Seals are ass, man. Never say the Blue Seals are a good team because they're not. They're ass. The Blue Seals are ass. I'm out, y'all.